Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. No, it's not 3:45, and I don't care what time zone you're in. It's time for Assassin's Creed 3. It's time to jump back into simple deathmatch for a little bit more practice, learn the maps, learn the characters a little bit, get used to the controls. Now some control elements have changed. You no longer need to hold both fast walk and high profile to be in high profile. You just need to hold high profile to climb. Some other changes, you don't need to, there's no purpose really to the soft hand button other than move through crowds. So that's gone. I should have seen this guy come in. I should spend less time talking, more time killing, but you soon be gets the early kill on me. One thing I love about this game, it just feels so much more polished. Now that they have it on its own disc, at least for Xbox 360 version, I know the PS3 has superior disc size with Blu-ray, with the power of Blu-ray. I've seen the kiosks in Best Buy, alright? One thing I love about this is it just feels so crafted. You know, it feels like they put so much heart and love into it. And here I'm going to put some heart and love into Dan V12. By heart and love, I mean steel into his bones. Yes, goodbye, dude. This guy was slick. This guy was slick. He was just standing there the whole time, watching me, waiting. And I love here now if you hit the score details, it shows you how your opponent got 650 points. So it used to be someone would shoot you with a gun, and it would say, so-and-so killed you at 1,200 points. You're like, how the hell did someone get 1,200 points shooting me with a gun? And now you can see, oh, they got extreme variety, they got execution, they got their kill streak. So it's so much cooler now. It feels so much more, not exactly like an esport, but just feels like they're trying to give you the tools to understand what your opponents are doing. This guy just gave himself away. You just gave yourself away, bro. So how about I give you away to my blade? Oh! I was considering climbing up the ledge and trying to get a focus, but I don't know. I just got a little, yeah, look at me, just leaning back. And this is another cool thing. Now in the blend groups, you just don't sit there like a jerk all the time. One thing that made killing people sometimes hard, or blending in last time in blend groups, was that it was very hard to mimic the other characters in terms of like what you were doing in a blend group, because if you walked in, you know, the blend group characters tend to space each other out, themselves out in a certain way. They tend to have certain actions that you don't typically do, but now your characters can do the same actions. You can lean against the walls like a total badass, like you don't give a fuck, like you're Jeff Winger on Community. You're just like, hey, yep, I'm looking hot, just leaning up here. Now I know Dan V is close. There he is, getting the lock. Now keep in mind, it's not Assassinate. In Assassinate, you're required to lock people in order to get a kill. However, it's just good practice, alright? It's just good practice to lock people that you plan to kill, so that when you get close, you don't accidentally kill someone else, so you don't accidentally lock onto a decoy or anything like that. So you just have a very strong commitment, like, I'm gonna murder this person, just outright. There we go. This guy, Napoleon-looking motherfucker over here. Hey man, I'm the only Frenchman in this game. And again, now one thing I need to get used to is I have to probably just start getting used to getting focus bonuses again. This was something you could do in Brotherhood, but Revelations took that away. You could technically get focus bonuses, but they were very hard to get because your pursuer, your target was warned when the pursuer is close with the stun prompt. Now that's not there anymore. Now there's no more stun prompt. They get the same X prompt on every single person, so there's no way for them to know other than you being sneaky, you know, other than just giving yourself away. Now it is simple deathmatch, so I have to say it is possible they could tell that you're the pursuer just from the fact that you're one of the non-cloned humans. Because in simple deathmatch, just like regular deathmatch, there's only one copy of you, and especially in simple deathmatch, there are no abilities. There are no abilities to make clones of you. So if you see someone that looks like a player character, guess what? They are a player character. And here I'm going to kill Xnate the Great. Now he's irate because he's been penetrated, just like me. Look at this, just blades going everywhere. And look, you can see that she had the hidden bonus and the silent bonus. She was just waiting there the whole time. So Shell Shock, XXO, X0001. There's so many X's in the name, and everyone knows that I'm not good with those. Once you hit a critical mass of more than one X in your name, I lose the ability to pronounce your name. Angie XDX knows this, and she should thank her lucky stars I was able to just say that right now, even as an example. These appear to be chase breakers here. If you ran through them, they would close behind you. There are no chases in simple deathmatch, only Zool. But chase breakers could still help you. Is this guy one of my pursuers? Yes. No. Yes. Okay. I'm just not used to the animation still. I love this. Look at this. If someone could explain to me what the hell the gems mean next to our name, because you know, I see the people with gems. I don't see anything in the gems. I don't know if the gems are. It's saying in the menus that you can have totems. So if anyone could just explain this shit, I don't understand it so far. At least not. The last fry here. I'm the last Leela. I'm about to complete him, but I'm gonna get the focus bonus first. Incognito, full focus. 100 for basic, 350 for incognito. 150 for focus. Wait, was focus always 150? Yes, that's right. And this guy is my pursuer. I'm just trying to get away from him, just run away, force him to chase me. And here I just happen to run into the priest again. Hello, Father. Please forgive me for I have sinned. It's been 0.3 seconds since my last confession. Oh, they're just coming out of the woodworks. But seriously, that guy's a minister. I should assume he's actually not Catholic, considering this is the Americas in the 1700s. He's probably a Protestant of some sort. He, you know, came over here. He wanted to get his religious freedoms. He wanted to have the freedom from the Pope, freedom from, I don't know, having to drink wine and eat bread on Sundays. It's not that big of a deal. You just got to tell yourself it's not a real meal, all right? Body and blood of Christ. I get it. Yep, it all works. I'm getting clubbed into the ground. I've joined the club of dead people. And now I get to go after Horn Data. This is so exciting. Where is he? Is that him running right over there? Yes. Alright, I'm just going to assume that's him running like a madman. What's so tough for me too, and not to sound racist, is I just cannot tell the Native American characters apart from each other. They all kind of look the same. They're all just got the... I'm again in the blend group here for the hidden kill and the focus kill and the incognito kill. How much is this kill worth? Well, let's see it. 800 points. And people always ask me, Wing, since there's guns in the game, how come everyone just doesn't gun each other down? Well, a couple of reasons. Because the guns have a long cooldown, and because gun kills aren't worth a lot of points. At base, gun kills are only worth 100 points, maybe 200 if you get a good gun kill, the person's running from you, or they're in the air. Alright, this guy's my pursuer. He killed the wrong target probably because he didn't lock me, because he's just spamming X without actually having any plan for killing me. Oh god damn it, I should have gone for the kill. The other reason people don't go for gun kills, well, like I was just saying, is they're not worth a lot of points. So you saw there, I got one kill is worth 800 points. That means it would take 4 good gun kills or 8 bad gun kills to equate to that. So that's why a careful, practiced, steadied, silent kill is worth so much more, especially in deathmatch, simple deathmatch, and wanted. Team games, you have, you know, there's other factors that play. Here I was trying to get the kill on the roof for some variety, but unfortunately I just fell off the ledge. I'm not used to the whole just hold right trigger thing to stay in high profile. But I'm just gonna lean here against this wall. I guess I'm not actually leaning. Shit. No, I can't move now because it'll be too obvious. I don't know who my killer is. It could be this kid. If he's smart. Napoleon's coming around here. If anyone could just remind me what these characters' names actually are, because I'm just going to call him Napoleon until I know better. But, oh, it was the kid. See, that's what I mean. The kid walked past me. He killed me for 850 points. He got Poacher, Variety, Savior, and Incognito. He walked right past me, and I'm like, alright, he's not my pursuer. So he faked me out. And the fact that I didn't get a stun prompt because this isn't Revelations, so I had no clue, then he set up a really nice focus kill from on top of me. He could have had probably some kind of acrobatic kill as well. I'm pretty sure he's my pursuer once again, so I'm going to come up behind him for the stun, and I was right. He tried to walk away from me. See, that's the thing, though. He tried to walk away from me, acting all cool, playing some b-ball outside of school, when a couple of blades went to the back of his head. Now he's stunned. He'll probably be dead. All right, Horn Data's over here in the crowd. But, oh, fuck. Oh, that was a cool stun, though. It was worth it to see the cool stun. I should have locked him. I thought I was like getting a little nervous that I wasn't locked, but by then I was getting a little too close. Ugh, it was cool to see the situational stun across the wall. So it's interesting to see that kind of stuff being put in this game, and it would be so great, Ubisoft, if you could put some kind of esports abilities in this game, if you could put recording the matches from third-person view, if you put some camera or spectators so that I could run a tournament and have spectators in it, so that I could show camera views and see cool things going on. Now I went in for the stun. That guy was not my pursuer. It turned out it's the priest. He's giving me my last rites on the spot. Goodbye, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go say hello to Satan. There's no way I'm going to heaven with the life I've been leading. You know, oh man, there's my pursuer. You know, Voltaire was a great man, also a French man. He is quoted as saying once, on his deathbed, A priest had asked him, Voltaire, now that you're dying, do you renounce Satan and all of his doings? Do you renounce evil? And Voltaire looked at him in the eyes and said, my good man, now is not the time to start making enemies. You know, because Voltaire knew, if I'm going to hell, why should I be enemies with Satan? I guess he didn't think that he was going to heaven. He spent most of his life fighting God. I spent most of my life fighting the Pope. But now in Assassin's Creed 3, I guess I'm going to be fighting Red Coats, Blue Coats, Templar. I didn't play the single player yet. I have no fucking clue. Guys, I'm the Patriot. I'm here to bring order to the land. Wingspan TT, the expert. Yes, I set up the expert in between rounds. 67, 50 points, 13 kills, 9 deaths. I really wish by now that Ubisoft would put the stun count in too. But oh, these guys are dead. These guys are dead. These guys are dead because I'm the Slayer with the most kills. It is so slick. It's so sick. I hope you appreciate this round, because I did. I don't know, I feel like I'm learning. I feel like I'm getting the grasp of this. Yeah, there's still some stuff I gotta get used to. I gotta get used to the characters. I gotta get used to the maps. I gotta get used to the controls. But so far, sitting pretty on level 6, I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, guys, I'm Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you appreciate this video. I hope you appreciate this footage, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.